Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm opening a Pokemon the Trading Card Game Trainer's Toolkit. It says it's everything you need to build a powerful deck, except for once, this might actually be true. You get some really cool stuff in here. It cost me £23, I think, and a friend of mine asked if it was worth it, and I'm just going to say, outside looking in, it is. Some of the cards in here, if they weren't reprinted, would have probably cost you somewhere around there anyway, so it's sort of worth it for them. Obviously the value of them is going to go down, but without these reprints they wouldn't have, so it's sort of worth it for that. You also get like all the sort of basic cheap trainers you need, so it's really good if you're just coming back to the game or something and you need to sort of catch up on all the sports and stuff. And there's other like really cool stuff in there as well. So basically we're going to crack into this now and get on with it. I said in my last video that, I was waiting for some sunlight to do a decent opening video on this. So here we are, like at least 2 weeks later, finally got some sunlight. And now it's boiling hot. I really need to just get like a white light lamp. Okay, so now I'm just going to crack this thing open and we'll see what we get. Okay, so first of all, just before we get into this, let's take a quick look at the content. More than 50 useful cards to power up your deck, including dozens of trainer cards and 2 Dedenne GX, so that's a good start. I think it's worth it for those alone, to be honest with you. You also get special versions of Pokegear number 3, Pokemon Communication and Reset Stamp with new alternate art. More than 100 energy cards, including special energy, which is nice. That's a nice touch. You don't always get the special energy quite that simple. You also get 4 booster packs. So I have a long-standing belief that the Pokemon Company love releasing like the little, those little tins and the little Pokeball tins and stuff with old, really bad sets of cards in them just to get rid of the stock, the leftover stock. But the problem with that is that they sell it for like full price. So, they're never worth getting. And it's amazing that the company that tends to do that all the time has released a product that seems like it's already such good value and then chucked 4 booster packs in there as well. And these aren't bad booster packs. This isn't Evolutions and Steam Siege. This is recent booster packs. So that's really cool. We also get 65 card sleeves to protect your deck. They're going to be, your generic break when you use them kind of sleeves. But, it's cool to put in folds and stuff, I guess. Deck Builder's Guide, Rulebook, a set of 7 tournament legal dice, 2 condition markers, and a code card to get this in PTCGO. So again, on the front we get 150 of those. 4 of that, 65 of that, 2 of them, 7 of them, and 2 of that. Alright, that's probably enough messing about. Let's get into this now and see what we get. So, first of all, the box is pretty cool. Definitely going to be used for card storage after the fact. Alright, it looks like we're flipping it down and opening it from the underside, basically. Let's see what we got in here. So, first of all, we've got the sleeves. They're pretty cool. They're quite nice. Still look quite good in a folder, I reckon. They're pretty cool. We get there's the code card in there, which I'm not going to show you. We get the supporters and trainers, including the Dedenne GXs. So yeah, let's get into the promos. That's what we're all here for, surely. Then we'll have a bit of fun with these packs later on. So, we'll crack this open. And, I really didn't like this artwork at first. It's grown on me. It is cute. I just really don't like the art style. It's nowhere near as bad as that Eevee. That was, that Eevee GX reprint thing. That was horrible. For the first time ever, I've remembered to bother to bring sleeves for stuff. So, first of all, we've got the 2 Dedenne or Dedenne, however you wish to say it, GXs. Again, I think it's worth it for these on their own, but we'll see what else we get anyway. We've got 2 Mallow and Lana, and then 2, oh no, just 1. Okay, so these aren't actually together, but there's 2 copies of Boss's Orders. Now, this is really cool. Again, without this reprint, this card would have been, around the region of the price of this box on its own. So again, this is like, you've got your values worth in both of these. Definitely in all 4 of them. But we're going to keep going. Got a Pokegear, Quick Ball, Fire Crystal. These aren't in any order, so that's quite annoying. Rare Candy, Energy Spinner, Switch, Tool Scrapper, Metal Saucer, Speed Energy, Welder, Reset Stamp. There's the alternate arts of Pokegear and Reset Stamp. Ordinary Rod, and there's the alternate for Pokemon Communication. They're quite cool. Marnie, Air Balloon, Turffield Stadium, Vitality Band, Giant Hearth, Twin Energy, Green's Exploration, Tool Scrapper again, Aurora Energy, Professor Research, Welder again, Evolution, Incense, Speed, Research, Stamp, Fire Crystal, Marnie, blah, blah, blah. I think we've seen everything now. So yeah, you basically get 2 copies of everything, and apparently it was too much effort to put them all in order in the actual brick. But yeah, I'd say, again, all of these sort of cheaper trainers and supporters are probably worth it on their own again. So yeah, that's cool. We've got obviously the energy brick as well, which is cool, you know, if you need that. Sort of a standard throw-in product there. We've got the sleeves, which they'll look really nice, to be honest, in a binder. I think they look really nice. Just if you actually use these, they're going to just split when you shuffle with them. And we've also got the damage counter dice, which I don't actually have any of these. How did it take this long to just put damage counters on the dice? It's like ridiculous, man. And then you get 1d6 as well, as always, and that's really nice. It's got like a really nice glitter effect going on in there. We've got the 2 condition markers, which are nice, sort of acrylic plastic. They're really cool. We've got the TCG rulebook and the deck builder's guide, so they're always cool. We've got the code card in the box as well. So yeah, you get quite a lot of like pretty cool stuff in there, to be honest. So I'm going to say that, like, outside looking in, we've already got some decent pulls just from what's already included in the box. You know, we've got some really cool stuff there. We could do with those 2 extra Deadenair. We need the 2 boss's orders. But all that is really left to look at now is the packs, right? So we got 1 Unbroken Bonds, which isn't really the best anymore, but you know, we could still get some cool stuff in there. You know, I would have preferred Cosmic Eclipse, but never mind. Or even Unified Minds. Actually, probably most things, just not Unbroken Bonds. A Sword and Shield base, which is really cool. Got the really nice Lapras V artwork there. And 2 Rebel Clash. So, you see what I mean? We got some pretty cool packs here. Like, at least this isn't Evolutions. I mean, that's nice, you know. So, we got 2 Rebel Clash there. So, normally, I would open one of these 2 first, just so we're even going in. But I'm actually just going to open the Unbroken Bonds first. I think, you know, I'm just not excited about this pack at all. Okay, so yeah, accidentally saw the code card there, so I'm already even less excited about this pack than I already was. I'm not expecting to get anything good at all in this box, really, because, you know, I have a strong feeling that buying Pokemon TCG packs, you've got about a 90% chance of getting nothing, but we don't have 3 at the front. Get rid of the Lightning Energy, or Electric Energy, Triple Acceleration Energy, Fairy Charm, Ability, Tyrogue, Venonat, Rattata, Goldeen, Darumaka, Sandile, Lickitung is the reverse, which is kind of cool, and that Kingler with tits. Okay, terrible start. Not really expecting it to go much better than that, but, you know, we'll see what we can manage out of these others. So now we'll go for one of these Rebel Clashes, keep 1 of each afterwards. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to pull the cards out there. We got the code card. I'm just going to move that out of the way off screen. Sorry guys, you're not having that one today. We'll do the 3 to the front and clear off the Fighting Energy. So we have Beware, Speed Energy again. Don't really need that anymore. Pelipper, Timpo, Vullaby. Horrible artwork. Galarian Corsola. Just depressing artwork, man. Toxel. Galarian Mr. Mime. It kind of looks cooler there than I think he usually does personally. Oh, we've got something here. We've got something here. Stunky is the reverse. That looks quite nice, actually. The hollow foil looks quite nice. And the final card we got here is... Oh! Okay. Full Art Sonya. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'll take that. Alright, I think that's like my 2nd full art supporter ever. Let's just get that in a sleeve and we'll look at it a little bit more. People don't seem to rate Sonya quite as much as I do. I guess, you know, I'm playing Blastoise and Piplups. It's kind of like a deck that relies heavily on both Pokemon and energy. So, you know, she's kind of more useful in that deck than others, I suppose. That's really nice. I'm very happy with that. That's probably going to get traded because, to be honest, I just don't really have much need for full art supporters. But, you know, we're very happy with the way that's gone. Okay, so we've definitely got something now. That's cool. I don't know how much that is. I don't know how much the Sonya is going to be worth, but pretty cool regardless. Obviously, if she's not worth much at all, I probably will just keep her. Probably rather keep her than than not. I'm just going to put Liquid Tongue on the top there. We'll have the reverses on top of this little pack system we got going on here. So next, that was pretty cool. We'll bump back to the Sword and Shield base. So basically what we're after here, Lapras V itself, Snorlax V, that'd be cool. There's a lot of stuff in here that's kind of cool. There's a lot of V Pokemon I wouldn't mind getting. So yeah, so the Pokemon are on this side. So that's good. So I'll just pull these guys out. Get rid of the code card again. Again, I'm very sorry guys, but you're not having that. 3 to the front. Get rid of Water Energy this time. Okay, could that be a sign? Okay, Energy Switch. Dottler. Galarian Stunfisk. Clobberpuss. Ghastly. Rookidee. They took her germs! Rookidee! Sizzlipede. Snom. Actually doesn't hurt that. I actually might need more copies of that for my deck. Reverse Snom, that works too. And on the end we have a Snorlax. Oh well, at least he's cute. Hopefully that Full Art Sonya is going to be good enough to see us through. If this final pack is terrible, we'll just put that Water Energy in there as well so we can see the Sonya again. She's not covered up. So finally we have our Rebel Clash. Pop this open. Okay. Get rid of the code card. Turn them over. 3 at the front. And we get rid of a Beware again. Now that was the card we saw. That was the card we saw at the front of Sonya's pack, if I'm not mistaken. Could that be a sign? So we've got the Fighting Energy there. We have Beware, Speed Energy, Pelipper, Horn Edge, Timpole, Bullaby with a horrible artwork, Galarian Cosmolar with the depressing artwork, and Toxel. We definitely saw them in that order. Doesn't look like there's anything great left on the end here, but you know, it could still be something cool. Stunky again. So this is almost an identical pack, but I don't think we've got anything cool this time. Oh, okay, we got a Hollow Stonjourner. Well, that's definitely going in the trade pile, but you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. So again, our pulls there, we got the Hollow Stonjourner, and we got the Full Art Sonya. Okay, so, you know, we didn't get nothing. It was kind of worth it just for the as I say, it was kind of worth it for the boss's orders and the Dene GX anyway. You know, they're pretty cool. Some really good stuff in the box anyway, so the pulls don't really matter, but the Full Art Sonya was really cool anyway. To be honest, I was kind of tempted to just sit on this for a while. Like, I kind of thought, like, to be honest, when I first got this, I wasn't really, like, massive on the card game at the time, and I was kind of thinking, like, I might just put off opening it until I know that I want the stuff that's in it. Because, you know, if I just decide, like, I can't be bothered playing this game anymore, then, you know, I thought these would probably sell out, sit on it for a while, sell it on, get some cash. But, yeah, in the end, I thought, you know, these cards are probably worth it anyway, as I've been saying. So, at least this way I get to open some packs. And, you know, this way we got our Sonya, so that's kind of cool. Again, so to answer the question, I think this is well worth the price. It cost me £23. You get some really cool stuff, you know, as standard, and the packs are just a massive bonus, especially if you do actually pull something. But ultimately, the only way you're going to think this is worth it is if you think it's worth it. So I hope this video has helped you make a decision if you were questioning it. I know that's why a lot of people watch videos kind of like this. I hope you've had some fun watching it. If you have enjoyed this, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.